By no means necessary do we encourage anti-Semitism, but please cut black people some slack, bro. Y'all be out here on our ass. Stop giving us so much fucking hell. We're people too, bro. Stop treating us like that. That's all I gotta say.
Lebron though, I finna slam dunk. Get big on you fake pumps. That pump ain't no fake pump. Bitch fell for the pump fake. Got him talking like first take. Get it right on the first take. Hit the hole in the first take.
I don't know if we need to get to some new mics, or I need to just get better with the recording the audio. But all that breathing into the mics, I be breathing into the mics even when I'm not sick. I think a nigga just fat. We all be breathing into the mics though.
It's the goddamn. I know I got a fucked up nostril, and one of my nostrils just be clogged up, so it'd be whistling sometimes.
That's from the cocaine.
Nah,
I'm just bullshitting.
I was never that deep into it.
Yeah, you know, a lot of niggas that do coke, they goddamn be burning the bridges of their nose and shit.
Yeah.
So they always like be goddamn blowing out mucus, and I don't know what the fuck be wrong with their noses. Their noses be fucked though. But yeah, it's just gonna be some breathing, nigga. Fuck it. The game kind of high. That's probably contributes it too. But it's just life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be breathing. I know I need to lose weight though. That's why I got there be breathing hard. I need to lose at least a good 20 pounds.
I could be healthier too.
Yeah. Let me lower your mic some.
Yeah.
You good. But what's going on, bro? You went on last episode, so the people didn't get to see you. What's been going on?
Not shit. Work. Catching up on a lot of work I had to do this week. My nigga Kanye out here bugging still.
You want to start there? It's crazy. It's crazy you brung that up, because I was gonna start with the LeBron shit, because I ain't gonna lie, LeBron really made me feel good about being black, and that rarely happens. Damn, I should have said that.
That nigga, you keeping that shit 2P.
Yeah, 2P, nigga.
Damn.
I'ma have niggas lynching me, bro.
For real.
Nah, bro, because it's like it's not like I was joking, bro. It's not like I hate being black.
It's hard being black, bro.
It's hard being black, and so much shit be going on, and you be like, nigga, why? Why did you do that? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So like, I'm not trying to mesh all the topics together, and it's crazy we came off the dribble with the topics, but like certain shit niggas do, it make you feel like, bro, why, bro? Like, first off, I know we rarely talk about like killings on here and shit like that, and like we try not to get too deep into the hip hop shit, because it's supposed to be the every man's pod. Mm-hmm. But like when Takeoff passed away, the manner that it happened and how it happened, where it happened. Like I was shooting dice the other day, and somebody mentioned like that should be crazy. Some Takeoff shit happen right now, and I'm like, bruh. Now everybody just thinks like when you sitting around gambling, like some crazy shit gonna happen and niggas gonna die. Niggas been gambling before Takeoff, and niggas gonna be gambling after Takeoff.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. There was a lot of takeoffs before Takeoff.
Yes, a lot.
That niggas getting shot at gambling is like
that shit happens.
Yeah, that might be like up there on the top 10 of like why niggas die type shit.
Bro, the first dice game I ever seen was when I first moved back to the U.S. from Germany. And I think I was at the movie theater, Regals, and niggas was shooting dice by that ice cream place that used to be in front of the movie theater. It's still there, matter of fact. Mm-hmm. What's it called? Brewster's?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Brewster's. They were shooting dice behind Brewster's. And I kid you not, a nigga said something like, fuck you, bitch. Mm-hmm. And the other nigga kicked that nigga in the fucking back of the head and started stumping that nigga face in the pavement. It's the first time I ever seen a dice game.
Well, do you want to know why a dice game be so heated, though, bro? And I don't shoot dice.
Because niggas is competitive and they don't like losing.
Well, that, too.
That's number one, though.
That's number one.
Yes.
Number two, niggas might be out there gambling their bill money.
Yeah.
Niggas might be out there gambling their rent money. This might be the last dollar a nigga have, and he's trying to come up. So it's
you want me to keep it a buck with you?
What?
I've done that before.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
and then 3, alcohol or drugs is involved.
That's the club environment too.
Yeah. So it's like it's a whole whirlwind of like just bullshit going on at the dice game.
Bro, when the last time you been to a club? And we're gonna get into the Kanye and LeBron shit, but when the last time you been to the club?
Like a legitimate club.
Yeah, like legit club.
Not since like Jacksonville, maybe.
What club was it? Oh, you went to the strip club and shit with your coworkers, right?
Yeah.
Was that the last time?
That Actually, that probably was the last time. Because like I was thinking about like club. I'm thinking like club, like music.
Yeah.
Girls.
That's what I was thinking about too, but a strip club counts.
Strip club is a club too, I guess. Yeah.
So
but that would have been the last one. Before that, it was some other club like down by Riverside or something out there in Jacksonville. But I don't even remember the name of it. It was very LGBTQ out there.
Oh, yeah. So, okay, better question. When's the last time you been to a majority black club?
Statesboro. That was like at least 10 years ago.
Nah, you been
when the last black club we went to?
You've been
I've
in
been
the studio
to bar.
out here with me. Yeah, which
is that considered a club?
It's a bar, but sometimes they make that bitch a club though.
Yeah. Some nights it'll be a club, some nights.
But we live in Augusta. That's how people listening that's not from Augusta. Augusta is one of those towns that's just full of hole in the wall bars and niggas turn them bitches into clubs.
Yeah.
Like it's one of them cities that's like a city, but it got that country feel to it. That's what Augusta is.
Yeah.
But I was only asking you that because the club environment is just it's different, bro. It's not like how it used to be. Like when we was younger, it was a fight or a shooting every fucking night. It's not that anymore, but it's just boring as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't nothing going on.
Do you think every generation feels like that though? Because I don't know. I don't know if I don't know if it's we're getting older or if the shit just really just dead. I don't know.
Well, we grew up in the era where it was 30 million dance songs on the radio and niggas still wasn't dancing in the club. We grew up in that era. You know what I'm saying? Our parents grew up in the era where niggas went to the club to dance. Like a nigga asked a girl, do you want to go out dancing?
Yeah.
And everybody's on the dance floor getting a boogie on and shit. Nigga, I don't know about you, but I wasn't lean with it, rocking with it at Platinum. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, I was. A little bit.
Oh, ultimate question.
Yeah.
Damn, I said I went talking about Blue because everybody swear up and down I diss Blue every podcast.
Just don't even say his name then.
Nah, it's too late. I already did it.
God damn it.
All right. I seen a video online, and I'm going to find it and put it on the screen. It's Blue and his homeboys. They got their shirts.
Here you go, bro. Here you go, bro.
I'm sorry, bro.
Why we gotta know, bro?
I got to, bro. I
don't care what you do. Hey, Blue, I ain't got nothing to do with it.
All right, this is just me.
I'm not saying you should ignite or no shit. I just don't want to hear your mouth, bro.
Nah, listen. Blue gonna laugh when he hear this. Listen. It's Blue and his homeboys, and they in the room. They all got their shirts off, and they like doing the Dougie and shit. they like dancing and shit, right? They just doing all the dances. They cranking the Batman. Yeah. I don't even know what the fuck the Batman is. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what it is. But I remember telling Blue, like, bro, you know how y'all be jobbing? Y'all be like, yeah, y'all Columbia County niggas. One thing I can say for sure, 100%, ain't no nigga that be around me crank that Batman on camera. Yeah. Like, remember the Atlanta episode when they was like killing niggas because they did the crank the Batman videos?
They crank the Soulja Boy?
Yeah, crank the Soulja Boy. Anybody that did a crank that dance, they was killing them. Bro, we ain't never got to worry about that happening to us. Ain't no videos online. Niggas was on MySpace trying to holler at
I don't know,
those.
it might be you can't speak for all of Columbia County, bro.
I'm not speaking for all Columbia County. I said the niggas that be around me.
Because you do this shit, I got another enemy now, man. My nigga Dre. Because of your ass. I ain't had nothing to do with this shit, bro.
Chill, bro. I ain't even want to talk about that on the pod.
Look.
Since you brung it up, I'll tell.
This nigga Dre wanted to kill us, bro.
I'll tell the people what happened, bro. This is what happened. So we at the bar, right? And we having casual conversation. You know, it's the holidays. People is in town. People is chilling. Niggas ain't got to work, so niggas just having a good time. And me and my homeboy Fat Cam, he went to our rival school, basically, right? High school. And I want to say the conversation started out with us talking about like how that reunion shit, reunions are homecomings is like some country nigga shit. Like, you know, we don't do that on our side of town or whatever. And you know, it was just a casual conversation. I was telling him like, you know, y'all school was lame anyway. Then, you know, we just got into a little healthy debate or whatever. Some childish shit. It wasn't nothing serious, just childish. Like, your school was lame. No, your school was lame. No, your school had ugly girls. No, your school had fine girls. You know what I'm saying?
They know we had to find this bitch.
Yeah. So that wasn't an argument. That was just a conversation.
Yeah.
But anyway, and somehow he started talking about the other county. We was just talking about the county we lived in. He started talking about the other county, which is Richmond County. And I let them niggas get their shit off. Them niggas was like, y'all niggas was soft. We come over there, wreck shop. Y'all niggas was privileged. Y'all knew motherfuckers who was rich. Y'all had all this going on. Y'all niggas was really spoon fed. Y'all was spoiled, all this other stuff, which is a big misconception that people have about people that grow up on the side of town that's majority white, is that you're like some spoon fed country, spoon fed, spoiled nigga. It's not really true, because majority of my friends, and I do mean majority, was military brats. If you grow up a military brat, you know when you live on base or you live overseas on base, you live like a fucking king. You have no power bill. You can leave your TV on all night. Fucking, it's a Burger King on every base. That shit is damn near half the price than it is in the U.S. If you're overseas, or if you're on base. Just everything is just low as hell. Like if a Big Mac meal is fucking $7 off base, that shit like $4 and some change on base.
Or if you broke, you got the mess hall.
You got the mess hall. Niggas go to the mess hall, niggas eat up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you a kid, you just sneak in there and pretend like you a soldier.
Yeah.
So that's a big misunderstanding of what's going on. Now, I cracked a very insensitive joke that probably is not fucking funny. I said, bruh, because them niggas was talking, just making it seem like they were just the most gangster niggas in the world, and that, nigga, y'all niggas couldn't survive over here on this side. And I was like, hey, bruh, now that we all grown, can we admit, like, it's not cool being poor? Because, like, niggas just get to bragging, like.
Nah, see, here's the thing, bro.
And I'm not saying everybody in Richmond County is poor. I was not saying that shit. No. It was just a joke, bro.
I know you was just trying to draw a reaction out of them niggas. That's the funny part.
Yeah, that's all I was doing, bro.
And that shit set this nigga Dre off so much, bro.
I know, bro. But see, that's my thing, though. I don't like when niggas do that. I don't like when you get to joke on me,
and I can't joke back on you,
and I can't joke back. Like you get to basically insinuate that I'm some bitch ass nigga, and that you would have robbed me when we was kids, or like all this kind of shit that's not true. You get to do all that type of shit, and I'm not saying nothing. I'm not even offended, because you only like 5'8". I'm not offended.
Man, chill, bro.
No, I'm just saying, though. Man, you know that's my nigga, bro. I'm just joking.
Nah,
but, like, for real, though.
Dre,
like,
this ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. You know we cool, bro.
Bro, I'm not even offended. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, bro, whatever, bro. And, bro, I talked to him after that. That nigga was laughing, bro. This shit's not a big deal. But,
that night it was, boy. That
but then I get to joking, and now it's like, nah, nigga. See, the next
World
day,
War III.
Bro, he said the same thing the next day though. He was like, I don't give a fuck what your ignorant ass say. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh damn. So I'm just the ignorant one, not you, bro. But nah, that's how it is though, bro. Like, bro. Matter of fact, let's start there, bro. Like, the misconceptions of growing up in Columbia County. Can we please just talk about that a little bit before we get into the real topics that we had? Because I ain't even had this, but I really want to talk about this, bro. Starting off, the biggest misconception that people have about growing up in Columbia County is that everything is sweet. That's not true. Let me tell you something that you deal with growing up in Columbia County that you don't deal with as much so as growing up in Richmond County. Racism. Racism in Columbia County is on 20 million, thousand, gazillion, gabillion. When you're in Richmond County, you go to a school system that is majority black. And when I mean majority, y'all school systems are 80 to 90% black. In Columbia County, the school systems are between 20 to 30% black. Now. Excuse me. When we went there, what kids, it was, 15 to 25?
It might have been 15.
It was 15 to 25. When we was kids, 65 to 70% white, 10% other. 10 to 12% other. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was. And now it's slightly better. It's like 20 to 25% black, 60% white, instead of being 65. You know what I'm saying? So you deal with racism at a whole nother level, bro. And I'm not even talking about white people calling you the N-word, which has happened to me like maybe 4 or 5 times. I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about from your teachers treating you like your fucking poor ass pet, because you might have a class where you're the only black person, and the teacher is just treating you like a pet project. Like they telling all the other teachers, yeah, you know that black kid? Yeah, like he actually acts really good in my class. Like I've been doing really good at training him. He's very obedient. You know what I'm saying? Like they literally talk about you and talk to you like that. That's what you deal with. Then on top of that, they single you out. So it might be some simple shit like it'll be a badass kid. Like, man, shout out my nigga John Paul. I know he listened to the pod. That's my fucking nigga, bro. I love John Paul. John Paul's a white kid that went to school with me all 4 years, and this motherfucker is funny as fuck. Me and John Paul had a class together, and I got to use him as an example. John Paul will sit in class and joke all day. He will jive on everybody, pull pranks on people, all that shit. I ain't never seen the teacher write John Paul up one time. Let me fall asleep in class, though. And this nigga John Paul be in class, cussing and everything. But let me fall asleep. I'm suspended for 2 days.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the type of racism you deal with going to school there. Like, my nigga can joke, prank, pick on slow kids, all that shit, all day. Nobody says nothing to my nigga. Like, it was a kid that went to our school. I don't know why. He just hated when people said crap. And John Paul would go up him and just keep saying crap, and nobody would do nothing. Bro, I could be walking down the hallway with some simple shit like, before they banned the snowman shirts, I would have a snowman shirt on, and they would kick me out of school. Snowman shirt's not even banned yet, and I'm out of school. Shit like that. That's the type of shit you deal with growing up there. What kind of shit did you deal with?
I mean,
I've been rambling like a motherfucker.
Nah, same type of shit. I mean, obviously, when you go into,
No, speak on sports. Because that's something you dealt with that I didn't get to deal with.
Oh, yeah.
Speak on that.
I mean, as black athletes in an all-white school, knowing that you have talent, first and foremost, a lot of our talent in that school, at our school, we had a lot of talent. It's just a lot of our talent wouldn't play simply because they knew how the coaches were. One.
I was one of them people.
Yeah, and then two, like, we had some real, like, people come to Green, like, we're some real niggas, like, and they could have been something or did something, but it was like, I don't know, there's this thing in coaching where, like, it's hard for white coaches to see themselves in black players, and it's hard for black coaches to see themselves in white players. But for the most part, at Greenbrier, it was a mostly white school. So you saw a lot of attention paid to players that weren't necessarily even that good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then you have the fact that their parents might have been boosters and all this other stuff. So, the coaches are really going out of their way to put their tapes on these other coaches' desks to get these guys scholarships and get them through college for free. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And the black players that I know, some of the best players I've ever seen play anywhere, and I've played against, like, Atlanta schools and stuff, and these are some of the best players I've ever seen play. Never got the opportunity to even have their tape slide across a D1, like, powerhouse school desk. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
like
can I stop you real quick and just tell a quick story?
What's that?
So we went to school with somebody. I'm not gonna say this gentleman's name because I don't know him personally. Never had a conversation with him. I'm gonna give him a nickname. His nickname is gonna be called Carpenter Jordan. Right? It was a white kid, played basketball. Parents was on the booster club, donated the most money every year. When I tell you that he was one of the trashiest basketball players I ever seen in my life. Like, bruh had a lot of spunk. You know what I'm saying? He had a lot of hustle in him, a lot of defense. But I've never seen nobody that fucking trash in my life. Like, I had homeboys that would try out for the team and never make the team, bruh. Yeah. And these niggas, they weren't that good, but they were okay. They were 30 times better than Carpenter Jordan.
We had some niggas, if you work with them, they're raw. Yeah. But if you work with them, nigga, we could, like, go to, like, state. Like, you work with these niggas. Like, there was a couple of years, bro, like, for real.
But since bruh parents was on the booster club and they were very active with their donations, he made the team every year and took a spot away from whoever else it could have been that went to the school. And this motherfucker was trash. When I mean trash, like trash can trash.
Yeah. And that's a lot of the struggle you go through as a black kid going to a white school. Like, honestly, let's be real. It's not that people on our, from our side of town are trash at sports. It's just you would never hear about them going to a UGA. You would never hear about them going to an Alabama because our tapes aren't going to slide across those desks. I don't know if that's changing now or if it's getting better now.
I don't know. Maybe.
Because I don't know the last time I seen somebody like come out of, Columbia County with
Grove. Well, now we have a high school, Grovetown.
They straight, yeah.
Yeah, so a couple of athletes actually going pro from that school.
But that's good.
Oh boy,
but I don't even know if I would count Grovetown.
Why not?
It's just a little different. It's like half military, half like
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like Columbia County. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
But I'll count it, but it's like at the same time, it's like I don't know. But yeah, bro, it's just not a lot of support out here as a black athlete. That's why like my senior year, I had one more game left in the season, bro. And I had schools looking at me, but I just gave up my identity as a football player. I mean, altogether, just because I saw the level of support. I saw how they do, and I saw who they're pushing and what's going on, and I'm like, I'm not about to be a part of this bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, didn't they like stop you from going to graduation or something because y'all was drinking alcohol at school or something?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Senior year.
Did they expel y'all or y'all just couldn't go to y'all was expelled for the rest of the year?
Yeah, all of it.
See,
all
that's the
above.
crazy shit.
Yeah. But, things happen.
No, I'm saying like when white kids do shit like that, it's treated
totally
different.
I ain't gonna lie. When white kids did shit like that, they would get in trouble. They would get like when it comes to like drugs, alcohol, I can't say I don't know. There might be some kids who might have got away with some shit, but for the most part, I've seen they had like zero tolerance for any of that shit.
No, but see, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being too personal because when I had a situation with drugs at school, the white kid that got caught with the drugs, they let him back in school. Yeah, like he went to alternative school for a couple months and they let him right back. Mm-hmm. But me, they was trying to expel me from school. Period. Like never go to Columbia County schools ever. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I just didn't get that. Like at his tribunal, they was speaking on him so highly, like, like this is a good kid that made a mistake, this and that. At my tribunal, he was like, horrible. Let's just get rid of him. And this was a black principal. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing about it was, not only did me and bruh had the same grades, nigga, we both was in AP classes. Mm-hmm. So like, why would you speak about him so highly and speak so negatively about me? And it's not like I was this big troublemaker. Mm-hmm. Like, I might have got a couple tardies. That was fucking it. But yeah, I don't think niggas understand, like, the struggle of, like, growing up on the white side of town. They just think shit is just all sweet and all cool. And they think that, like, a nigga like me is like a Tyreek St. Patrick's type of nigga.
Nah, but I feel like at the end of the day, they started doing you so bad. And this is what I feel like they do to people. They do you so dirty where you feel like you become the villain. And it's like,
yeah, that probably did take a toll on like,
that's what I'm saying,
on like who I am.
It probably because I know you still to this day you're a rebel because of those simple facts of like people think of me this way anyway, so fuck it. You know what I'm saying? And
I didn't think about that growing up though.
I know, but it's like you don't know what's like Blue say, it's a subconscious. It really is.
Yeah.
And it's like. And that might have made your rebel mentality as in, man, fuck what anybody got to say. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Because you going to school, yeah, some days I might be cutting up, but some days I'm really just chilling, trying to learn some shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you get...
y'all gonna fuck with me anyway.
Exactly. So it's like, you gonna fuck with me regardless because I made one mistake type shit.
For the people listening, what he's referring to, when I was young, I would come to school, minding my business, trying to goddamn get my education, and these motherfuckers would grab me by my shirt collar and take me in the office and search me. Yeah. For no reason. I'll walk into school. I might have smoked a cigarette before school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I walk into school and they'll be like, "Oh, you smell like weed." I ain't smoked no weed. I might have smoked a cigarette right before I got there and walked in the building or something. And them folks that got there get wild as hell. Yeah. Meanwhile, it's 200 kids in the fucking school that smell like cigarettes. Niggas smoke cigarettes. Like, what the fuck? And by niggas, I mean like people in general. People smoke cigarettes, bro.
Yeah.
Like, come on now. We gonna sit here and act like motherfuckers under 18 just wasn't smoking cigarettes? Like, come on. Niggas smoke a cigarette now.
It's weird, bro, because I really wanted to smoke cigarettes in high school because I thought it was cool. You know, everybody does.
Yeah. Which is crazy because it ain't cool.
But you think it's cool because, like, you're like, oh, the cool kids. And it's weird because, like, the cool kids are usually, like, the misfits and that. There's levels of cool kids because, like, the kids that are, like, the jocks and, you know, the kids, popular kids, parents got the house you could throw the party at. And then there's, like, the cool kids, like, oh, he the plug. Or, like, you know what I'm saying? It's, like, different levels of it. So it's, like, I used to always see, like, the cool kids that was, like, low-key, like, and they be smoking cigarettes. I'd be like, man, I want to smoke cigarettes.
Oh, yeah, you talking about, like, the lame niggas and the goths. And...
Not like that, but, like, they the plug. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like...
I thought you meant, like, the low-key people, like the weirdos and the goths and shit like that. Because they used to be in the back smoking cigarettes, too.
Yeah, them too, but I'm just saying. Yeah. I used to be like, man, that's kind of cool. I don't know. I'm lame, so I'm trying to figure out, goddamn, why is that shit? I hope my son don't ever get in that shit, or my daughter, bro.
Honestly, I think shit is different now.
I think so, too.
I don't think your kids is going to experience what we experienced as kids.
The weird part, I was talking to Katie the other day, is how my son, dog, like, he comes home every day. You know my son, like, y'all close. He comes home every day, and I tell him, bro, stop coming in this house with that fucking drama, bro. You sound like a girl, bro.
Like, what kind of shit be saying?
It'd be like, bro, he comes in the house, he broke up with one of his girlfriends and then got with another girl. And then, you know, I like this girl, and they be sending him love letters in his damn backpack and all kind of shit. And I'd be like, hey, bro, stop worrying about girls, bro. Worry about, like,
I ain't gonna sit here and hold
education.
I was the same way, bro.
I know, but it don't need he needs to understand that as long as you're that nigga, as long as you smart, you goddamn start a basketball team, start a soccer team, start a football team, whatever. And you make great grades and goddamn you just a cool dude. Cause he gonna be a cool guy anyway. He grew up around us, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He gonna know how to, like, communicate and move around people. Like, you're gonna be fine. Like, don't pay attention. These are kids. Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like,
but like we was just talking about with me in high school, like, he doesn't know what's really going on.
Yeah,
so that's why he's unable to.
But
like,
that's why I'm trying to get him. I'm trying to brainwash him now. Start early, because by the time he gets to high school, he's gonna be like, unless he has like a high school sweetheart type, because that's the type I was. I wasn't fuck around with a whole bunch of girls. I had me a little girl that I messed with, and then I had like breakups in between that I messed with some other girl or something. But like, I want him to be like just focus until you hit about 22, and then do what you want to do, bro.
Bro, Big King, you saying that just made me think of something, and it's something else I was gonna say also. Hopefully I remember it, but like, that's what makes somebody a real nigga to me. Like that, what you just said, you was like, yeah, I never was the guy like fucking a whole bunch of hoes. Like I just had a girlfriend. In between, I might have another girlfriend. Woo-doo-woo-doo-woo. Everybody swear they was just this fucking woman slayer.
Oh yeah, everybody swore they was P.
Yeah,
everybody swore they was P as fuck.
Yeah, like bro, you ain't gotta be that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that don't make you cool.
And honestly, if I wanted to, like I could have been a hoe, but like,
yeah.
It didn't appeal to me. Like it always appealed to me like finding somebody to replace that spot in my heart for my mom. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's the thing that's always honestly appealed to me. Like finding somebody like my mama, bro. Like somebody who could fill that hole when goddamn I left. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know now you out here.
Oh, I know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, yeah, what your son's going through, I went through the same thing. But like when I was like a little bit older than him, I was a lover boy, and I don't really know what got me out of it, but I do know what changed me for life. When I was in 6th grade, it was this girl. Me and her was real cool, and I was real like shy, like I ain't kissed no girl and none of that. But me and her was real cool, and she used to always fuck with high schoolers. She had these big ass titties. We both was in 6th grade. She had these big ass titties, super mature looking. Used to always fuck high schoolers. And one day, we was at my partner crib, and she sucked my dick. That was my first time ever getting my dick sucked.
And why did that change you?
I was just never the same person again.
Why did that change you, though?
I have no idea. It was like night and day. Like it's literally before getting my dick sucked and after getting my dick sucked. Like my confidence was fucking through the roof. I was just a whole nother person, bro. Just a whole nother person. I don't even know how to explain it now because I don't really remember the feelings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just remember while it was happening, my mind was going crazy. After it happened, I was just thinking like,
was that
I'm that nigga.
Was that a these hoes ain't loyal moment, or was that like?
Okay. It was just a this is what I like about life moment.
Oh, okay. Like that was a first time feeling type shit. Like, I like this type shit.
Yeah, and I want to keep doing this.
Yeah.
Like this what I want. This is what I want to keep doing. And that kind of fucked my focus up too. Because before that, bro, I'm in the gym bright and early before everybody. After that, I'm in front of the building trying to holler at girls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I can't. That's the thing.
That's why I know what you're saying with your son. Like, you trying to get him, like, catch that before he gets to that point where I was at.
Yeah, I want him to be dialed in. Because, you know, we had, like, stepdaddies and shit, and we had, like, dads and stuff. But, like, we didn't really have no, like, the way I'm with my son, we didn't have that.
Oh, yeah, correct.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I ain't had nobody talk to me about sex.
Hell no. And that's the
Besides
thing.
the nigga showing me how to download porn.
Yeah.
My stepdad
and
showed
my
me how
son,
to download
he's
porn.
Only
like
7 years old right now. But I can tell, like, the interest in women and, like, the interest in just girls liking him. And I don't want him to be, I want him to be P. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a P-ass nigga, but I don't want him to be consumed by that. Like, women like when you're driven, when you take care of yourself, you're in shape, when you're smart, intellectual, they like all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You have natural gifts of just being a handsome young kid, you know what I'm saying? Blessed with, you know, good looks, but that's not going to carry you through life, bro. I mean, and especially for men, it's not. I mean, you could be a model or some shit, but let's be honest, bro. That shit only lasts a little bit.
I said that last night. I said, niggas don't realize that they can't go through life using the same tools that women can use. A woman can go through life just being beautiful. Yeah. A man can't.
Now, if she got the money, because I ain't gonna lie, you get to a certain age, it's like you start hitting like, well, with black women, they got a longer lifespan with that type of shit. They probably like about 45.
Yeah.
White girls, I ain't gonna lie, 32. That
they
should
about it.
Woof. That should be getting rough. Yeah, but
it's crazy too because you can see that in like mixed girls. It's like, damn, shawty, you starting to age. You know what I'm saying? And they be young as fuck.
Depends on what kind of genes they got, and you know what I'm saying, like how black or how white, you know. But
the white genes be kicking their ass sometimes. Bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
But some white women age well though. It just depends.
I ain't gonna lie. For the most part, Katie ain't aged bad.
Yeah,
she hasn't aged bad. She's still hanging in there. I'm gonna see what the next couple of years look like. You know what I'm saying? We might have to send her up in that goddamn chop shop.
Reevaluate when she turned 40.
Yeah, slice her up real good. Get her a nose.
Chill out.
Get her some titties. Get her some cheekbones.
Nah, chill out, bro.
Cause I already know, like, the way I look, nigga. I done seen my uncles. Them niggas is my twins. I don't look like this till I'm like 50, 58. Probably.
Yeah, I got an uncle that's damn near 70, and that nigga goddamn look great. He just tall with a big belly. Yeah, he bald,
got gray hair. Yeah,
bald, big belly. He look great though.
Yeah.
Shout out my Uncle Mac, man. That's my nigga too. But yeah, bro, let's get into these topics though.
Yeah.
We had to goddamn start out with that shit. You want to talk about Kanye? We can talk about Kanye. Kanye was on
he was on a lot of platforms.
Yeah, he was on a lot of platforms, but the one that I seen that was a little disturbing was when he was on Alex Jones' show.
Yeah, that was the most recent one. Before that, he was on the Timcast with Tim Pool, who's like a He's like, they're like a news platform.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
Which one was he on where he walked off?
That was Tim Pool.
Okay, so that's the one where they wouldn't, I guess, refer to Jewish people or something. So he walked off.
Yeah, because like, here's the thing: when people, Kanye was having trouble with, well, one, Kanye's situation is anecdotal. It is personal to him.
Mm-hmm.
So, the one thing that people I have to get done, like I'm trying to understand it too. His situation is anecdotal. Where he is in life, we have never experienced, right?
Correct.
We've never been to those echelons of life. So what he's talking through is something he's gone through personally. And when he says they, it means something different than are they. You know what I'm saying? So he might be referring to, you know, my Jewish executive or my Jewish this or that. When they say they, it might just mean the corporate media. It might just mean the press. It might mean anything. When we say they, it might mean my fucking boss.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So there's different levels of they. So what I feel like people aren't willing to like throw a nigga a bone is his experience is anecdotal. It's unique to him. It's not like, oh, I don't think it's necessarily a worldly view. When he goes on there, he tells people what he's going through. He's not necessarily, you know, saying like this what he's talking about is what he's going through in life. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I feel like people are like trying to. There's just a kind of like a blatant. Even though he's been saying some wild shit, and I'm like, Kanye is dumb as hell because he don't know how to explain himself. Like his brain moves so fast that he don't know how to like articulate the things he wants. But
is he trying to say things for shock factor? Is he doing that?
No, it's not for shock factor because at the end of the day, he's gotten all the shock factor he needs. The niggas about to be poor and canceled. Like they're really trying to get him up out of here. And the only people that are gonna be there to support him are like true Kanye fans and true people who believe in the shit he's talking about. But no, I don't think anybody is really believing in this like mass conspiracy of like Jewish dominance and all that other stuff because we understand in the world, you know, that's like us being mad at Michael Jordan, like, or fucking Diddy or Jay-Z. It's like we can't really necessarily we can't be mad at, we can't blame them. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, for what our people go through, it's just these things are subjective to whoever they're going through. Mm-hmm. Like you might be trying to open a nail shop and you might meet a lot of Vietnamese people. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Shit, like it's just going to be. But the one thing I will say is I don't like how the media will allow stuff like people to talk about like, oh, black on black crime and like these broad stroke terms that they use with us or like inner city crime or like urban areas and you know they talking about us and like, but it's like it's weird because it's like I don't get where the line is drawn with this. I think at the end of the day, honestly, I feel like certain ethnicities are untouchable and I feel like they just have the, you know, they have the influence to be able to tell people that shit's not right. You know what I'm saying? With us, it's a little different because we don't have that influence. We don't have that pull. We don't have that say-so. And I feel like the way they've been doing Kyrie and all these other people, I feel like it's kind of fucked up. And people make mistakes, bro. And Kanye, I'm not going to say he's the most mentally sane person ever. I'm just saying at the end of the day, what he's going through is what he's going through. I don't agree with none of the shit he's saying. I'm just saying what he's going through is what he's going through. I don't know what it's like to deal with everybody you run into that gatekeeps you is Jewish. I don't know what that feels like. Eventually, you're going to be like, God damn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These niggas is everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, at the end of the day, it's like, that's his life. You know, I don't feel that way about certain shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's a rough patch in his life. He losing everything. And
the divorce is finalized.
Yeah, he got to pay $200K
He said Chris Paul fuck Kim.
Chris Paul?
Yeah, he made a tweet last night and said Chris Paul fuck Kim.
Damn, Chris Paul.
He said, let me find it. While I'm looking for it, I want you to tell me how you feel about what he said on the Alex Jones show, though, when he was talking about Hitler and how you can find good in everybody, and he doesn't think Hitler was, as bad as people make him out to be.
If you really want to, I'll give you some real shit on that.
Go ahead.
All right, just how there's, at the end of the day, and I'm not even trying to condone anything Hitler's done. I'm disclaiming that first and foremost. I don't even like getting into subjects like this because people are so touchy about them. But I've seen things where people will say, all right, let's just say beyond the Hitler shit, all right? You ask American white children nowadays, you come into a classroom of 10-year-olds, right? Mm-hmm. And you ask them, hey, guys, how many of y'all in here would have been abolitionists fighting for the freedom of slavery back in the day? We go to Greenbrier Elementary. Uh-huh. There's 4 black kids in there, and the rest are white, 27 white kids, whatever the fuck. How many of y'all would have been abolitionists? You know how many white kids are going to raise their hand? All of them. Because that's how they think they would have reacted in that time.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Because for some reason, a lot of white kids or a lot of people in general just feel as if, if I was in that time, I would have been one of the good guys, right? But you have to be you have to be willing to see that, if there's a level of evil I don't condemn all Germans for what happened in the Holocaust. Mm-hmm. Most people don't have the backbone to stand up to tyranny. You know what I'm saying? And most people don't even have the eye to see what tyranny is. But you have to be realistic with yourself to be like, if I lived in that time, what would I have been? And for that same capacity of evil, there's also that same capacity for good. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, and we talk about Nazi Germany and all this shit, at the end of the day, bro, America brought Nazis back here to start our fucking NASA program. They were some of the most brilliant engineers on the fucking planet, aerospace engineers, rocket scientists, some of the most brilliant. Russia did the same thing. And it's kind of like... We
forgave their war crimes, too.
We forgave all that shit. Warner Braun von, or whatever the fuck his name, Warner Braun von, the man who started fucking NASA, the progenitor of all of that was a fucking Nazi. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. But we reward, you know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. But at the same time, at Kanye thinking in Kanye's mind, and he doesn't know how to explain himself. I know what he's saying when we have to look at the capacity for good. It's because you have to look at the capacity for good and evil in all people. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has the capacity to change. Everybody has the capacity to fuck up and be a follower and not make that righteous stance. But we all have to learn to grow and love each other as people. But I don't know, bro. That's a hard subject because one, it's just impossible to defend Hitler. I would never do that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just trying to explain what I know, what I think that Kanye is saying is that we all have capacity for good and evil. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't see. I guess I don't know where the capacity for good for Hitler was, other than I don't know, maybe the scientists or some shit. But I don't fucking know. But I'm just a commoner.
You broke that shit down pretty good. I ain't really have much to say about the Kanye thing though. I just thought it was just a little interesting that I don't know, he just has this whole issue with with Jewish people currently. Not saying he has the issue, but they're painting him out to have an issue, and he decides to talk about Hitler. I think it's really getting to the point where he's trolling folks.
Yeah, I really think that he's getting pulled into these conversations, and I don't know. I feel like everybody's scapegoating Kanye. Everybody, you talk about Tim Pool and all them. Somebody will come on Tim Pool's show. They'll talk to him how black people have lesser IQs, how black people are more violent, how black men have more testosterone and are inherently more violent, and all this other shit. But if you say Jews run Hollywood, oh no, you're anti-Semitic.
Yeah.
It's weird to me. It's what? Like, bro, you have people on your show.
Those weird ass stats is obviously racist as a motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, you're not gonna take into account 400 years of slavery. You're not gonna take into account.
And you also, bro, people piss me off with they weird ass scientific facts.
Yeah,
you can't equate a higher testosterone count to violence.
I mean, you can correlate it, but you can't equate it.
Yeah,
you can correlate it, but you cannot equate it.
You can't equate that shit though. Yeah. And people piss me off with that type shit. It's like, oh, your testosterone count is higher, so naturally you're gonna be a violent person.
You're inherently violent. And
you can't say statements. You can't make absolute statements.
And these are the things. These are the things that white people have used for generations to pull eugenicist ideas and all kinds of shit. And another thing, like, that's what I be saying, bro. Like, Kanye is not. He's crazy. I'll say this. He's crazy, but he's not as crazy as people like think he is. When he talks about abortion and all these other things, bro, these things were invented to destroy the black community. And if people know their research, they'll understand that that's true. You know what I'm saying? I don't condone none of the shit he's talking about Jewish people, but I'm saying the shit he's speaking about black people, this shit is true. Like, and I want black folks to understand that. Like, research abortion, research Planned Parenthood, research fucking Margaret Sanger. And she was a known eugenicist who wanted the undesirable peoples to curtail themselves, curtail their own populations. That's why you go to the hood. There's a Planned Parenthood on every corner, bro.
Because they know. Woke now. That boy woke.
No, dead ass here. I'm dead. Like, bro, you know my woke days. Yeah. And I'm not really on that no more, bro, because I have a white family. But but at the end of the day, I still have that in me as a black man, bro. I know I still want the best for my fucking people, bro. I have black children. Like, I know what's best for my people. Yeah. And at the end of the day, I feel like our brother's being led wrong, and somebody needs to take him under they wing. Somebody, please stop leaving him out here to do all these fucking interviews with these people, and they fucking making him look stupid because these people just want views off him. They don't care about us, bro. They don't care about black people. You know what I'm saying?
And he's not supposed to be the spokesman for the type topics that he's talking about.
No,
that's
what
not. It is at the end of the day.
Because I'm be honest, Kanye's a genius, but he's not articulate enough to say what he wants to say. We all know what Kanye's trying to say, but he's not articulate enough. I'll be honest. Some people are geniuses in other aspects. He thinks if you're a genius, you're a genius in all aspects of life.
Correct.
There are geniuses in music. There are geniuses in fashion, but there are also geniuses at nuclear physics. There's geniuses at, rocket science. There's geology, anything. You know what I'm saying? And he thinks that he's just one of these one-of-a-kind minds, which he is. But, bro, you need to stay in your lane and find the people that you need to articulate what you want to say, bro. Because at the end of the day...
Tell Elon Musk that, too.
Yeah, Elon's the same way, too. It's like they get too involved in too much. It's like it's an ego thing. It's like, these niggas is slowly getting the ego death because people are starting to tell them shit exactly how mortal they are when it comes down to it. But yeah, I don't know, man. Get Kanye help. Any celebrities, or not even celebrities, bro. Any brothers that's out there who, because we all as black people, depending on what form of life we're in, we're all experiencing some form of the same shit. If anybody out there can please reach out to Kanye, take him under your wing, get him from around all these people who are just trying to gain off of him. You know what I'm saying? Like the Milo Yiannopoulos and the Nick Fuenteses and the Trumps and the people he's following. Take Kanye under your wing, bro. Help him, bro, because Kanye at the end of the day will always be one of the most influential black men on this planet. Don't let them cancel him. Don't let them Michael Jackson him, because at the end of the day, I see it coming soon. That's the crazy part. It's getting too outrageous. This nigga wearing goddamn ski mask with no goddamn face in that bitch on a fucking podcast talking about Hitler.
Yeah.
Like, bro, they ain't got shit to do with us, bro. Why are you talking about that?
And I say this probably on damn near every pod, every conversation I have. Bruh, Germans knew how to erase racism out their country. We didn't. Mm-hmm. So we got to talk about the issues that we go through over here with racism still existing. And I'm not even gonna say racism is obsolete in Germany. I'm just gonna say that they knew how to destroy the evidence of it.
Mm-hmm.
We still got Robert Lee goddamn statues running around this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Did you watch the Dave Chappelle monologue on SNL?
Mm-mm.
Can you watch it?
Yeah, I need to watch it. It's
No, I
short.
like watching now.
It's short.
Yeah, we could even pause this.
Hold up.
Just watch it and then we'll come back and talk about it.
All right.
It's amazing, bro.
First thing first, that nigga Dave Chappelle's a fucking genius.
He really is, bro.
That nigga's a genius, bro. Like, the way he talks about things, the way he breaks them down, the jokes, nigga don't even be fucking joking and it be fucking funny. That nigga's a fucking genius, bro. And he said that shit to the T.
Yeah.
Because that's what people don't get, bro. And we said that like 30 pods ago.
Mm-hmm.
We said that 2 pods ago. We keep saying it. It's not what you say, it's how you say it and when you say it.
Mm-hmm.
We know black people feel like we are the original Hebrews. We know that. It's just...
Oh, you going deep.
I'm not going there. That's why last
you
time...
going deep.
That's why last time I talked about it, I didn't talk about it. I let you talk about
Mm-hmm.
it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Kanye needs to learn. Sometimes you just let people that are better at speaking on those type of things speak about it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Those type of topics, you're better at speaking about it. I know all that. I know all that black Hebrew shit. I know all that black Israelite shit. Mm-hmm. But I don't feel like I'm the person to be talking about it because I'm gonna be honest with you. Those aren't my beliefs. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to my black Israelites out there. I don't have the same beliefs as y'all. Our beliefs don't align.
I'm not necessarily like. Here's the thing. I believe that one thing can exist without the other thing existing. I believe that I can believe that I'm a child of God. I'm a child of the original Hebrew, bloodline, Israelites, whatever, and also not hate people of other colors or other cultures or other races. Like I believe, because a lot of what's been pitched out there nowadays with just Hebrew Israelites is a lot of, they've started to label them as a hate group.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, when you start to ally yourself with that stuff, people think of you, oh, you in a hate group, but it's like, no, you can have certain, like, that's just like there's extremist Muslims and there's just people who are moderate Muslims.
Can I play you a video based off what you're saying right now?
What?
And let me see. Nah, keep talking, my bad.
But
I'm
yeah,
gonna find a video, I'm gonna play it for you.
But yeah, just as there's extremist Muslims and there's, moderate Muslims who choose to live a different lifestyle than those others who aren't fundamentalist and super hardcore on what they believe in. Like, at the end of the day, I feel like you should be able to believe in whatever you want to believe in. You should follow whatever doctrine you want to believe in, and you shouldn't let people get in the way of your beliefs. But as long as you leading with love, I feel like you should be all right, bro. You should never lead with hate. You should never down another race of people. I don't care what it is, just never lead with hate, bro. Because it's just never gonna catch on. First and foremost, y'all gotta understand that with like y'all's marketing. Y'all marketing is horrible, bro.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, standing downtown deep as fuck with Power Ranger suits on, spitting in white people's face, calling them fucking monkeys and fucking
cave people.
Cave bitch. Mm-hmm. Look at you walking down the street with your cave bitch. Like, come on, bro. Like, let's be real, bro. Like, and I know it's a brother. He's a black Israelite, and he comments on damn near every pod we do. I know he's gonna hear this shit and be mad as fuck.
No, like,
but I'm not, bro. I'm not speaking down on you and your beliefs, none of that shit. I'm just saying, to be progressive, you can't have that.
You cannot lead with hate.
Yeah, bro. You can't call a motherfucker a cave bitch. You can't be like, come here, cave bitch. Let me tell you something. You can't do it,
and
bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to it, I would never be accepted into that community. Mm-hmm. Even though I share beliefs that align along with that community besides the hate part. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay with that. I'm okay. And I don't need to be accepted. I just need to know, like, me, first and foremost, that, like, God accepts me. You know what I'm saying? God always gonna look out for me. You know what I'm saying? If I am what I say I am. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't ever try to force nothing on nobody, bro. I'm just out here. You know what I'm saying?
I found it, bro.
Yeah.
This is a black Israelite. He has his Power Ranger suit on.
life, I just Googled some of his lyrics. I ain't never heard what he's been read, but I'm going to show you that you are being programmed to destruction. This is Playboy Cardi, Sky lyrics. It's the first of the month. I brush my teeth and count up. I let my bitch roll my blunt. Right off the top, he calling the black woman a bitch. Do you agree with that? Bring it up. You don't. So why you listening to that garbage? Right. Bring it up. All right. Do you agree with it? No. Stop listening to that garbage. Let's get some more.
I gotta see the nigga Power Ranger suit.
That nigga the Purple Ranger.
That nigga the Purple Ranger, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm putting that on the screen, bro. Let me make sure I make a note of that. Where we at? The 55-minute mark? Yeah, bro. I gotta put the Power Ranger suit on the screen. But yeah, bro. So basically, that's what the Black Israelites do. That's the only reason why I played that for the people. Purple Ranger. But that's what they do. It's like, bro, okay. So you want to have a conversation with a young kid and you know, you want to teach him beliefs. You want to teach him morals. You want to teach him values. Understandable, completely get it. What you do not want to do is you do not want to take someone that they believe in, someone that they've been listening to, someone that they hold in very high regards, and just try to completely shit on them and break the world down like that. That's just not how you go about doing it. And that's basically what Dave Chappelle was saying in the monologue. He basically was saying, like, bro, what Kanye is saying isn't wrong. It's just a time and a place for it. And that's why he started out by reading the words that he had pre-written, which was, you know, I denounce
anti-Semitism in all forms.
Exactly. That's why he started out like that. It's because that's really all you got to do. And Kanye is backlashing against, like, he could have easily said that shit the same way Dave Chappelle said, even though people gave him a little backlash too, like, you know, and I'm pretty sure it was about the things like, it is a lot of Jews in Hollywood.
Yeah.
But you can't really, like, get mad and want to cancel a nigga for saying a statement like that.
It's like saying it's a lot of niggas in the NFL.
Yeah.
We don't run the NFL. Like, I mean, it's, bro, life is subjective, bro. Kanye is going through some things. He's seen a lot. I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? At that level, we don't know, bro. Like,
did I read you the tweet?
About what?
Yeah, I think we skipped over the tweet. I'm glad I came back to the tweet. I screenshot it so I can put it on the screen. Let me make sure I put this too. Because you got to see the picture he put up with it. This is the picture he put up with it. He said, let's break one last window before we get out of here. I caught this guy with Kim. Good night.
Bruh, Chris Paul, bruh. God dang. That's crazy. You can't be mad at Chris Paul.
Bro, you know Chris Paul married with kids, right?
Oh, yeah. You can't be snitching on a homie, bro. Like,
Chris Paul ain't do shit to nobody, bro.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Even, bro, Twitter went ham, bro. I think Kanye deleted his Twitter. But, bro, I can put some of them on the screen, too, but I'm going to pull them up later. I'm just going to tell you what they was. Bro, they kept posting pictures of Devin Booker and Kanye, and, like, them niggas will be, like, chilling on the bench, laughing and joking, and they was like, yeah, this how niggas kick it before they go on a mission. All right, it'll be another one, and they'll be like, yeah, them niggas just got done smashing the Kardashians. Or, like, bro, they had Chris Paul. They had a video of Chris Paul at a kids' drive, texting somebody on the phone, and they said, yeah, that was when he was about to go smash Kim. They just went ham all night on Chris Paul, bro.
I mean, but that's also why you got to watch out what type of partner you pick. Because Kanye's seeing that right now. I got the next Marilyn Monroe. And now you looking stupid. Because, like, you see what you get with
and then you always talking about who smashed her. Like, last time it was Meek.
Yeah. It don't. Like, you can't be jealous if you know what you got. Like,
but when Game was talking about smashing her, he was cool.
Oh, he already know how Game get down.
He already knew Game had already got them, gave it a Mamba Clyde.
He already know. He ain't about to fuck with Game. But Kanye, bro, I ain't gonna lie. You need some good, like, brothers on your side, in your corner. Stop messing around with these clout chasing ass white people. These Nick Fuenteses and these Milos. Even though I feel like Milo is just, like, you know, very misunderstood also, but they canceled the hell out of his ass. He's trying to get back, but he might be using you to get back, so you got to watch that shit.
Bro, you think Kyrie caught a stray because of Kanye?
He did, but also at the end of the day, did you that's a perfect segue into the LeBron shit.
Let me play you the video. Have you seen the video?
Of what LeBron was saying about Kyrie?
What he said about the media. I want to play it anyway, even if you have seen it, just so people can hear it. Because I know a lot of people didn't hear it because you're going to hear exactly why a lot of people didn't hear it off what LeBron said.
I was thinking when I was on my way over here, I was wondering why I haven't gotten a question from you guys about the Jerry Jones photo. But when the Kyrie thing was going on, you guys were quick to ask us questions about that. Hold on.
Let the king speak.
And I don't even want you guys to say
nothing.
nothing.
You fucking peasant.
When I watched Kyrie talk and he says, I know who I am, but I want to keep the same energy when we're talking about my people and the things that we've been through. And that Jerry Jones photo is one of those moments that our people, black people, have been through in America. And I feel like as a black man, as a black athlete, as someone with power and a platform, when we do something wrong or something that people don't agree with, it's on every single tabloid, every single news coverage. It's on the bottom ticker. It's asked about every single day. But it seems like to me that the whole Jerry Jones situation photo, and I know it was years and years ago and we all make mistakes, I get it. But it seemed like it's just been buried under like, oh, it happened. Okay, we just move on. And I was just kind of disappointed that I haven't received that question from you guys. Appreciate it.
Drops mic. You feel me? Drops mic. All right. So for the people listening, let me tell you what's going on.
That was powerful though.
Very powerful. And a lot of people were saying he was trying to save face, but bro, we're going to get there, bro. Let me goddamn start from the beginning and break this down for the people. So for the people listening, and I'm going to definitely put it on the screen, it's a photo of Jerry Jones.
Big J.
Jerry Jones, who is the owner of the Cowboys, right? It's a picture of him. I know you've seen the Big King.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it on the screen. And basically what's going on is it's a situation at a school where basically they wouldn't let a black kid come in there and
They were
enroll
trying
in
to
school.
integrate. Yeah.
They were trying to integrate and didn't want black kids to go in there and enroll in school. And Jerry Jones was a part of the crowd as a spectator. And someone found that picture and recognized Jerry Jones. I don't know what kind of nigga did that kind of research, but that nigga, woo, I'm scared of that nigga.
Yeah.
A nigga who found a picture like that and found Jerry Jones in the picture, that is insane.
That's how you know the internet dangerous.
The internet is dangerous, bro. Now, nigga found a picture, nigga put it up, nigga showed Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones was just a spectator. We don't know why he was there, what he was there doing. He was in the crowd with a lot of people that was in media with cameras, and he was just spectating like a lot of other people. There's a guy in front of him making a goddamn weird face like, niggas. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, like, niggas. You know what I'm saying? So we don't even know. And Jerry just looking like,
Wow.
Yeah, like, wow, niggas really can't come in here.
Damn, niggas is in here.
Yeah, like niggas is in here.
Niggas really got in this bitch.
Yeah, that's how he really looking like. Yeah. So we don't even know like what bruh intentions was, why bruh was there, any of that. All we know is bruh was there. You know what I'm saying? And what LeBron is speaking on in that situation, I just knocked my mic down, my bad. But what LeBron is speaking on in that situation is all Kanye did, all Kyrie did was post a documentary. Mm-hmm. And what was the documentary? I know it had something to do with Black Hebrews.
From Hebrews to Negroes. It's a documentary about the ancestry of Black African American people. It's not necessarily proven by fact, but it's research done by these people who made their own documentary about the African American lineage that leads back to Hebrew Israelites.
Okay.
The original Hebrew people.
Which I've told y'all numerous times, you know, that's what Hebrew Israelites believe, that they are the original Hebrews. Mm-hmm. So that's all Kyrie posted. That's all he posted. And it became this big shit storm. Want him to donate all this money. Want him to apologize. Want him to meet.
All kind of crazy.
Want him to meet with people in the Jewish community. Want him to get back to Jewish charity groups. All these other kind of things. Holocaust survivors. All that type of things. Jerry Jones get caught, which LeBron also was saying, like, we don't know what's going on. It's not a big deal. But when it's a nigga in media, it's a huge deal. Y'all ask me about it every fucking game. I just lost fucking 6-7 games in a row. And instead of asking me about how the team is getting better, y'all niggas is asking me about Kyrie and what Kyrie got going on. But as soon as something happens to Jerry Jones, and don't even get us started on Brett Favre, nigga, no questions. And
ain't heard nothing about it.
And I know niggas is thinking right now like Slim, but you know it's a difference because LeBron played with Kyrie before. You know they're kind of connected. Glad you said that, niggas. Let me tell you.
My niggas.
My niggas. Let me tell you how it's connected.
Negus.
Bruh, I can pull up 30 videos and I'll put it on the screen. What? I can pull up 30 videos for you of LeBron with a fucking Cowboys jersey on with Jerry Jones at the Cowboys Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Yeah. I can pull you up 30 fucking videos. So if niggas want to say, oh, LeBron is connected to Kyrie, but he's not connected to Jerry Jones, I can show you why he is connected to Jerry Jones. And these folks in media didn't ask him one question about that shit. Matter of fact, they swept it right up under the rug and act like the shit just never existed.
Yeah.
And that's all we saying. We just saying, bro, the conversation just wasn't had. Why wasn't the conversation even had? Why? Because niggas want to, bro, people want to see niggas down, but someone of power, someone with the money of Jerry Jones, it's like, it's the boys will be boys mentality. It's like, fuck it.
No, it's even the thing when, let's just say, I ain't gonna lie. There's a certain, I don't know, but there's a certain spotlight that always gets put on black folks in America. Even when, like, let's just say, when Robert Kraft was down for, like, Meek and them niggas. Right, he's an owner. But he was pushing for the wrong thing.
What you mean?
You remember when they were doing prison reform and all that other stuff? He was pushing for the wrong thing. He got highlighted, even though, like, nothing ever happened to him. Well, let's be real. What happened with that?
You talking about when he got caught up in the prostitution?
Yeah, and they were talking about he was sex trafficking and all this other stuff.
Yeah, it was just a misdemeanor. He just paid a fine.
Exactly. So at the end of the day, he knew how to get out of it. But I'm just saying at the end of the day, it's like anything like remotely close to like black folks. Yeah. They stamp that shit out real, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just weird, bro. I don't know. America's a weird place, bro. I've never been in a place like this. I mean, I've always been in a place like this, but it's like I've never been to a place like this.
You've never seen other things like this.
Yeah, like I've never seen shit like this.
Yeah.
It's weird, bro. It's super weird. It's super, and then it's like, it's almost like, I don't know.
LeBron fucked him up with that one.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, now you got to, I ain't going to lie, as LeBron, I would stand on that every time I go out there. Don't ask me about no, like why you want me to shit on my own people? You know what I'm saying?
I'll be like, every time they ask me a stupid ass question, I'll be like, hey, until y'all niggas ask me about Jerry Jones, shut up.
Because at the end of the day, you know what they do? It's a process of, I ain't gonna get on my black power shit, but
nah, go
at
ahead,
the end of the day, no, it's a process of brainwashing us into shitting on each other. Yep. That's why, like, even my little spill on Kanye, I'm not shitting on Kanye. I'm saying that black man is going through some shit that we don't understand. Mm-hmm. He's at another echelon of wealth, and he's seeing some things I ain't never seen. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm not going to shit on another black man to impress you or to make you feel appeased by me. I'm not going to shit on no other black man. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I might, and you know, it depends on what the man preaching, but like, we can't keep doing that to each other, bro, because that's what they use. They use that to control the rest of us. They say, oh, we neutered this man in front of y'all. We castrated him in front of y'all. And that's what they used to do to us in slave times. We can't let that shit keep happening. He's going through some shit on his own. All you can do is pray for the man. Hope he finds the right help. I'm not going to support the actions or whatever or the statements, but all I can do is pray for my brother. That's it.
Correct.
Bottom line, bro. At the end of the day, I'm not finna shit on another black man because he's in a down time. He might be going through some mental health shit, and they trying to rape him over the coals because he's one of the only black billionaires that's outspoken about all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
So what you think about people saying that LeBron only made that statement because he was trying to save face for how he acted during when he was asked about the Kyrie situation?
Save face about what though? What was he trying to save face for? Because they asked.
They
him
were
about
saying
Kyrie.
he was trying to because niggas was saying like, oh, LeBron was trying to get his black card back because of how he threw Kyrie under the bus when they asked him about Kyrie.
Like in the past.
Recently, when Kyrie was going through what he was going through, they asked him about it, and he said he doesn't agree with what Kanye. I mean, excuse me, I keep confusing
Kyrie.
what Kyrie was. His statements.
Mm-hmm.
All he said was he doesn't agree with Kyrie's statements
Because he doesn't want to be he don't want to be a puppet.
Yeah,
And honestly, your PR and everybody will tell you all that shit. Honestly, you
never talk about that type shit in media.
Yeah,
that's what PR teams always tell you.
They always gonna tell you that because guess what? That makes their pockets fatter. As a black man, you can't be outspoken, bro. You don't have a platform. You think you have a fucking platform. Unless you fucking independent, unless you a Joe Rogan ass nigga, you don't have no fucking platform. And even if you are, you still don't have no fucking platform. At the end of the day,
because Joe Rogan can be canceled too.
That's what I'm
That
saying.
shit's not above him.
That's what I'm saying.
Excuse me, it's not below him.
That's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, but they really put us in check because we're the most outspoken. These fucking white actors and these white athletes and these white actresses and musicians, they ain't speaking about shit.
Now,
John Mayer ain't got shit to say. Fucking Travis Kelce ain't got fucking shit to say. Taylor Swift ain't got shit to say.
Why you pick those people?
Because these are like our biggest like fucking white people in the
white celebrities.
Yeah, and they're gonna be like, yeah, I support gay rights and I support such and such. And Kanye's evil.
You was just picking like the liberal white people.
No, I'm just saying white people.
Yeah.
I'm just saying in general. And at the end of the day, they like, bro, they are what is pushing this in America is if you can't speak your mind as a person at all. There's only one opinion to have, and that's not the case, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's like, bro, this is a free country.
Though, you can fly up under the radar and be completely independent, and you can be a little boosie.
Yeah, you can, and you can still have your little you can have your little wave, but you're not gonna have the machine backing you.
Nah.
And you're not gonna be a millionaire.
Boosie can write and film the best movie we ever seen of all times, and nobody's gonna see that shit at all because Boosie has no backing, no distribution, nobody supports him because Boosie is gonna speak on things and he's gonna use words that people don't like. Mm-hmm. If it's a man with his gay son, Boosie's gonna speak about it.
And I hope at the
that's
end
his
of the day,
opinions though.
Yeah. And I hope and I pray at the end of the day that Kanye gets the help he needs. And by the help he needs, I mean somebody in his corner that truly cares about him and his mental well-being and will help him and guide him, bro, because people want shit out of you. They want clout. They want all this other stuff. Find people who truly care about you, brother. At the end of the day, find people who truly care about you. Because at the end of the day, I grew up listening to your music. Some of that shit saved my life, bro. Honestly. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit up here and condone the things you're going through right now because I know that shit's anecdotal. I know it's subjective. And I know you need to find clarity in what you really think and what you believe. And shit can seem kind of cloudy sometimes when you're going through shit. Like, he's going through a lot. Like, this nigga's going through a lot, and people don't even realize that, bro. You lose, you know. I've never, bro, the most I lost in a day was goddamn a job. Like, this nigga lost billions. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, the nigga might just be manic. He might just be out of his mind. And then all of them are offering up, hey, come on my platform. Come on my platform.
Yeah, he should have never went on Alex Jones.
Yeah, they
shit.
just, no, but
never.
At the end of the day, even I'm not like an Alex Jones fan, but I'm like, I just feel like everybody using him right now because they know like it's gonna get views, it's gonna get pulled, and I feel like come back to your people. Like stop going out there and you way out in the ocean.
He went to Drink Champs. That's where all this shit started from.
I know, but come back to your people for real. Come back to your people. Like stop going out there. You know what I'm saying? Come back to your people. That's way too far out, bro. Real shit. Yeah. I ain't got nothing else to say about that type of shit. But like, I know how black folks, and you'll be a liar if you would say that we haven't been controlled and subjugated and fucking suppressed in the media since the beginning of our existence in this culture. And nowadays, guess what they promoting? The Meg Thee Stallions and the Cardi B's. And like, you want to promote the worst of our culture, but you don't want to promote the fucking good or the fucking family or the fucking whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this shit is fucked up, bro. It really is fucked up. And people, y'all got to get y'all mind right, bro. Because at the end of the day, I see it. A lot of people see it in this world. But people are not willing to stand up and say, this shit's fucked up how America does black people. Put us last. Put everything last with us. You know what I'm saying? Everything last with us. But then as soon as we say something out of line, the man made a fucking mistake. No, we don't believe in anti-Semitism. Bro, it's impossible to be racist as a black person in America, bro. What are you gonna do?
You ain't gonna do shit.
That's what I'm
Can't
saying.
do shit. There's no power.
That's what I'm saying. He made some stupid remarks, and he shouldn't have made them. And as people in this country, we have to realize.
And I don't know why he said the Hitler shit. I have no idea.
No, that shit was just. That's when I knew he was going off the rails. I was like, bro. And I knew, like, it's like he has to find somebody who can translate for him. Like, bro, I know what you're like. There's good in all and there's evil in all. We understand that we're all humans. And a lot of that's the weird part about humans nowadays, because a lot of people don't understand that shit. There's good in us and there's evil in us.
Correct.
Just as when we was in slavery, shit, 100% of the fucking white population didn't give a fuck. They believed in it. Even if they didn't own slaves. They seen one running, they said, oh shit, let me go get such and such. He got a slave running. Even though that's a man fighting for his life to escape and be free. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy? I was watching Django the other day.
Yeah.
Bro, Django is one of the most brilliant movies of all time. The first thing that came to my mind, because I know I've been doing this thing on the pod recently where I've been dissecting movies, and this is like the perfect movie for what we got going on with this episode. First thing that came to my mind at the beginning is I'm watching a French settler. That's what he was, right? A French settler?
You talking about the dude who came over, the dentist dude?
Yeah, he was a French settler?
Yeah.
Okay, French
I don't
settler.
know if he was, I think he might have been German, maybe.
I think he was German.
I think he was German.
Okay, German. See, I thought he was French because, you know, a lot of people don't know the French came over here and settled, and that was the whole Louisiana Purchase and all that type of shit, right? So, so a German man came over here, which I'm pretty sure he thought was super interesting because this was before the Holocaust, right? This is the 1800s. The Holocaust was.
Oh wait, no, this was after the Holocaust. Well, no,
sure?
This was before the Holocaust.
Yeah, the Holocaust was in
I
the
got
early
confused.
1900s,
Yeah,
right?
that was like World War II. All right, you right.
Yeah,
right.
World War II. Yeah. And this was in the 1800s, the mid 1800s. So he comes over here and he's watching these white people treat these darker skinned people like fucking animals. Because where he's from, the darker skinned people, they just call them immigrants. That's it. Like, oh, those are immigrants. They migrated from Africa and they're coming up here, and you know, we're all basically getting along.
Yeah.
That's all that's happening. Now he comes to a country like America and they're treating them like animals, and he's fucking confused. Like, why the fuck are they doing this in America?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then that got me to thinking, like, what the fuck made Quentin Tarantino make a movie of a nigga killing white people? You know what I'm saying? Think about how many white people Django killed in that movie.
I'll be honest though, I love Quentin Tarantino, and people might that think that's controversial. I love Quentin Tarantino because he one day he will be canceled. Watch, he's gonna come out with a movie one
For
day.
his movies?
Yes, one day he will be canceled.
Past or future?
A movie he's coming out with in the future.
Okay.
Where he thinks he can do what he did once before. And honestly, I love Quentin Tarantino because I understand that he understands his inherent racism as a white person. He understands inherently that I've always had this status over black people. I might as well not run from it. Let's make a movie about what it is and what it was and how they were treated. You know what I'm saying? So every movie you see, it's an N-word in that motherfucker. It don't matter if it's, Reservoir Dogs. It could be fucking, Pulp Fiction. It could be Django. It don't matter, bro. There's N-words in there. There's fucking it's real, it's raw, it's what it is. And he knows that. And he's like, there's this story about when Leo DiCaprio, he's like, I don't know, I can't say the N-word, it's not my thing, such and such. Yeah, as a creative, though, he understood that, like, bro, this is 100% necessary to convey the gravity of what was going on in this era. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like when people beat around the bush because at the end of the day, a lot of white folks like to hide their hand. You know what I'm saying? They like to hide what happened. We know what happened, bro. We had ancestors. Bro, like my dad was born in 57. I don't even think we had civil rights yet. You know what I'm saying? He grew up in an era when we was just getting that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so he knows, you know what I'm saying? These types of generations, they know. And why would you beat around the bush from it? Let's make real art. Let's make this shit real. And so at some point, it might be,
But, bruh, also, Django teams up with this white man. Mm-hmm. He goes to this plantation. Yeah. As the first mission, they go to the plantation he just came from, where these people beat the shit out of his wife, raped her numerous times, and he gets to kill him.
Yeah. And he knew what kind of emotion that would convey in people. Not just black people, in people. Yeah. That's the whole audience. He know, this shit gonna fuck the game up.
It did.
And that's pure brilliance, bro. Tarantino was a brilliant nigga, bro.
Because you got to think about that shit, and you got to think about the shit that you do today and how it affects people and how you basically still have this same mindset. You tell LeBron to shut the fuck up and dribble. Yeah. You have the same fucking mindset.
Exactly.
It's the same shit.
Shit has not changed.
It's the same shit.
Yeah. But
then you have this German man come over and treat Django like a fucking human being.
Yeah. That's his brother. That's his homie.
Yeah.
That's his that's my
homeboy.
They
eat together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They shop together. They wearing the same kind of clothes.
They smoking niggas together.
Yeah.
He said, man,
they splitting bills together.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, boom, we get X amount of money for this bounty.
Yeah.
You get half, I get half. Let's run it.
Yeah.
And that's how shit should be.
He said, you know what, bro? For your first fresh out of slavery, bro, get what you want, bro. My nigga came out with the blue Prince Ruffle motherfucker with the goddamn hard bottoms.
Looking stupid as fuck.
That nigga was on a horse, goddamn.
That nigga was looking dumb as fuck.
That nigga pulled up, skirt. That nigga parked the horse and shit.
That goddamn, the girl came up. We ain't never seen no nigga like you.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
The white people looking like, why this nigga got a horse?
Who was that nigga? On that name.
Yeah.
Niggas be confused, bro.
Hey, man, Samuel Jackson said this on the Howard Stern show before. He deserved a fucking Emmy, Oscar, every fucking award for his fucking role in that movie.
He definitely
I
did.
still hate that nigga. I still hate that nigga. And I love the scene when he die, when Django be like, all right, all y'all niggas get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah.
And they be like, not you, nigga. You where you need to be.
He was crying,
oh, yeah, when Leonardo DiCaprio died, he was like, no, massa. And I love the fact that when he died, he was still talking shit. Fuck you, nigga.
Nah, right.
Nigga was still talking.
I said,
fuck you, nigga.
I said, bruh. Buddy did this shit, bruh.
Yeah, bruh.
He went out like an old racist ass G.
Yeah, bruh. Hey. Like, and then the scene before that, was the scene before that when he was talking about, well, we've been contemplating how we gonna kill your ass all goddamn day, nigga. Niggas were talking about cutting your dick off, all kind of shit, nigga. Yeah. But now we done came and figured it out, nigga. We just gonna sell your ass, boy. We gonna sell your ass to a nigga that gonna castrate you, work you to death, and you just gonna goddamn live like that forever, boy. Yeah. Forever. I said, boy, this nigga here evil, boy. That's an evil ass nigga. And you know what it remind me of? This is why I like doing these movie breakdowns. You know what it remind me of?
What?
Niggas today. Let me tell you something, bro. And this nigga I will talk about. 2 nights ago.
His name don't start with a B, do it.
Oh, who?
His name don't start with a B. End with an LU? No.
No, hell no.
Okay, all right.
No. This nigga name is Dominique. Let me tell you something about Dominique. And for those of you who don't know who Dominique is, you might know him as Damo. Let me tell you something about this nigga.
Damo, it ain't me, bro. It's him.
Oh, it's me, nigga. Because this nigga pissed me off, nigga.
Wow.
Like 2 days ago. Bro, I go to this nigga job, right? I'm having me a good day. You know what I'm saying? I brought me a scratch-off ticket for like $10. I hit for like $50. You know what I'm saying? Got them played my little prize pick. I put in like, probably like $20, $30 worth of bets. I hit like $120. Maybe matter of fact, 220 because I withdrew 200 from my account. So goddamn, I'm having a good day, bro. I've been hitting, bro. Got me some bookings in. I'm feeling good about life. Go to his job. I brought a bottle. Go to his job. Goddamn, asked the nigga for a cup. Gave the nigga a tip. Gave the nigga like $10 just to go get me a cup from behind the counter. This nigga got an attitude.
Ooh.
Acting like a bitch.
Why? What he did?
I'm like, bro, what the fuck wrong with you, bro? He like, good, nigga. I'm like, bro, you obviously like mad. What the fuck wrong with you? Acting like a bitch. What's wrong with you? Nothing, nigga. Little nigga who worked there come from behind the counter. Hey, Slim, he been blowing his girl phone up all day. She ain't been answering. I said, this nigga snap on the little nigga. Nigga, mind your fucking business, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. Speak when spoken to, nigga.
He was on his ass?
Bro, he was on that nigga ass, bro. Cussing that nigga out, talking to that nigga crazy, telling the nigga goddamn all these extra ass chores he had to do at work, all that type of shit. Yeah, bro.
Them shit chores.
Them shit's chores, bro. Bro, that shit pissed me off so bad. I said, bro,
that's wild.
Bro, one thing I hate, the number one thing I hate is when a nigga treat another nigga like a fucking slave. When a nigga get a little position of power and he thinks that he gets to talk to somebody however the fuck he want to, he gets to treat people how he wants to do just because he gets a little bit of power over that person. Just because somebody label you a manager or whatever the fuck they want to label you, nigga, don't mean that you get to degrade people and treat people like they not shit. Because I'm going to be honest, I'm not being sexist. I know this the man pod, but I'm not being sexist, bro. But typically women do that. Typically women like have this little disgusting ass control issue where they want to control people their first time in a position of power. When men do that shit, it's the most disgustingest shit in the fucking world. It's like, bro, you have no reason or even no explanation to even be this type of person, bro. So I just was disgusted. Like, bro, you don't treat no nigga like that, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Then it was a girl in there, bro, and she was making some food. And he was like, yeah, just go ahead and make the food. Just give me $14. Y'all gonna have to start paying for y'all food. Cool. I ain't saying nothing. Cool. She make the food. She come back. She go to give him the money. He was like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gonna have to give me $20. And she was like, why? He was like, because you added fries. I said, Dom, this girl been working for you all day.
Got a tax ass.
And you tripping about $6 for some fucking French fries. Bro, I pulled some money out of my pocket and said, here, nigga, take your broke ass home.
Nah,
that shit pissed me off
you
so
on your Django
bad,
shit, bro. Them niggas gotta pay.
Bruh, he already told her 14. What the fuck is some French fries? She been working in that bitch all day.
Bro.
Some French fries, Big King. Some French fries.
Yeah, bro, you gotta pay.
She paid. She paid $14 like he said.
Bro, you on your Django, bro. Just because you on your Django shit don't mean niggas can't goddamn run a business, bro.
Niggas can run a business. It's French fries.
Yeah, $6.
No, ain't no damn, you know damn well ain't no French fries, no goddamn $6.
Shit, not at McDonald's, but shit, wherever that nigga work at, yes.
Nigga, so French fries is $6. I ain't had time for that shit. I was watching the game.
I ain't gonna lie, employees should get half off though, but I ain't gonna,
That what I'm saying, bro.
That's neither here nor there.
Nigga, the shit already high as fuck where he worked. You know what I'm saying? It's already high as fuck. Nigga snapping on it. But nah, nigga, basically why I'm even talking about this is because Damo is Samuel L. Jackson on Django.
No.
Yes, nigga. Yes.
I don't think anybody I know is Samuel L. Jackson on Django.
Yeah, I don't care what you say. Damo is goddamn Django. I mean, Samuel on Django. You know what I'm saying?
So you must be Django then.
Yeah, I'm Django. Like how Django was like, all right, the rest
so
of
if
you
you
niggas get the fuck
Django,
on.
that mean I'm the white man with the got. Man, come on, bro.
Yeah.
No, you the white man. I'm Django.
Nah, you the white man. I'm Django. I'm sorry, bro. You the white
that
man,
nigga was
bro.
kind of cool though. I'll take it.
Them niggas be talking about how you got a white family. And for the record, bro, for the people listening, I ain't never said nothing about Big King having a white girlfriend ever before. That be these other niggas. I've never said that shit. I never said nothing about his girlfriend. None of that shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. Who cares?
What you think I have?
No, I'm just saying. I don't get it though. Like, why would I care? It's just I don't know, bro.
Nigga, because like
I'm not a teenager, bro.
I don't really get it neither, but I know like obviously like that's like a big deal and like a big joke for niggas. You know what I'm saying? I don't really get it because I'm just not like that. Like that shit don't fucking matter to me. Mm-hmm. But then if you ask a nigga like I would ask Blue like, hey Blue, why is that so funny? You know what I'm saying? They not gonna be able to tell you though.
He just thinks it's cute.
That shit funny. They're not gonna be able to tell you, dog.
I think he low key like it. I think low key he like. He do.
Shit. Damo is definitely Samuel though.
Nah, I don't believe so.
He is, bro.
Yeah,
bro. I was gonna talk about this last pod with Maine, but I forgot.
Dude, we didn't even talk about that, did we?
Nah, we ain't gonna talk about that.
Nah, we're gonna talk about it.
All right, we're gonna talk about it.
Get into it.
No, we're gonna talk about it.
Get into it.
Let me tell you something first before we talk about it. So I was gonna talk about this with Maine last episode. It's this weird thing that niggas do, right? Mm-hmm. When niggas get a title, niggas go ham. So for instance, Big King, mm-hmm. I know your character. Mm-hmm. I start a restaurant. I'm excited as fuck about my restaurant. I'm so proud. It's the best thing that like ever came. I worked so hard to get this restaurant. And I say, hey, Big King, I just need a little bit of help, bro. Mm-hmm. Every Sunday, can you come in and just help me clean up and stock every Sunday?
Yeah.
I'm almost 100% sure you'll be like, bro, run it. Mm-hmm. And at the end of every month, I'm going to break you off $300. Mm-hmm. Like, bro, appreciate you for helping me. I'm pretty sure you're going to be like, bro, don't worry about the money, bro. Let's just goddamn grow this business.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's go back to Dominique. Dominique is going to bust his ass. And I'm just speaking hypothetically. I'm not even really talking about him this time. I'm just speaking hypothetically. He's going to bust his ass for somebody he doesn't fucking know because they gave him a title versus helping his homeboy grow some shit and we all just come up together and figure some shit out together how we can make this work and it be beneficial for both of us. Mm-hmm. That's what niggas do. And niggas love a title instead of just doing their own thing. Like, okay, I go to a white man's company, right? Mm-hmm. And he hires me to do a job. I don't know about you, Big King, but I'm going to go to that white man's job and do my job and go the fuck home. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to be on Facebook like, hey, bro, just got hired by such and such. Y'all niggas pull up and shop. Mm-hmm. That white man's not paying me to be a marketer.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would I do that shit? These niggas get titles. They want to do that type shit.
Yeah.
That's all I had to say about it, though. Just wanted to keep it real brief.
I feel like, I don't know. It's hard to do business with your own boys.
I agree.
Because we don't really trust each other like that. I don't know. I don't know. It might be a black man thing. Like we don't really trust each other like that. Like I could have I say I got 50 bands. Let's go in on the space. You could be head chef, and we can hire our homeboys to work for us. Such and such. Like just speaking upon people that we know who could be involved in it. And I feel like at the end of the day, it would kind of fail just simply because there's always a greed aspect involved because a lot of us have so little. And that's why, you got to kind of surround yourself with people who are on the same shit you on.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? And we always want to take our friends with us. That's a problem we have. But a lot of the times our friends is the one that want us with a hole in our head. You know what I'm saying? And it just so happens like that, bro. Like people with so little want so much, and people with so much forget about the little guy. You know what I'm saying? That just it just always end up happening.
That should remind me of my little nigga Chandler. He locked up right now. Mm-hmm. But he said some real shit. He said, Slim, whenever you like in situation, it was a situation where it was Quavo's birthday. Mm-hmm. He was like, whenever you in a place like this, just look around sometimes and just think like, if I had $1 million in cash right now and I sat on this table, which one of these niggas would kill me over it? Because he was like, always figure out like who's your real friend and who you need to X out. And this shit was like, this nigga been in prison for like 5 years. So, but I always think about that shit, bro. Yeah. I always think about that. Like, a nigga really would kill you over some money, like, and you don't know which nigga it is. You don't know.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, you know, but you don't want to know, and then you really don't know at the end of the day. It would have to show itself. But yeah, but before we get off, you wanted to talk about
Oh yeah, ooh, let's go,
man, chill out, man.
Let's go,
chill out, bro. Chill out.
The beef done turned up.
Chill out, because you team boss.
I'm team boss.
Yeah, so chill out, bro.
Man, you don't do my nigga boss like that, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I fought with Maine too, though, bro. But come on, bro. You don't do boss like that, man. Come on, bro. How you punching down, bro? You supposed to be big dog. Don't punch down, bro.
What you mean punching down?
You can't be punching down, bro.
But boss started it,
bro. It don't matter, bro. Like, I'm gonna say this, bro. I'm gonna say this. All right. Some niggas feel like they've been working hard. They deserve a little recognition. But at the end of the day, they might not get that because they ain't got the backing. You know what I'm saying? Or they don't have the name. They might shoot at you. Just take it gracefully, bro. You ain't got to say nothing. Just leave it. But I know how some niggas get down, though. Like, you can't expect every nigga to react like I react. If that was me, I'd react like that. I wouldn't say nothing. I'd be like, all right, bro. Honestly.
Because you know who you sound like right now?
What?
You sound like Fat Cam.
Why is that?
Remember when Fat Cam told me, he was like, a stupid nigga hit me and I'll walk away and be like, oh, okay, this nigga hit me. He's stupid. He said a stupid nigga hit you. You in the middle of the street with your shirt off beating a nigga to death. And I said, yeah, because we're two different type of niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's what you sound like right now.
It's not even necessarily that. It's just when you got to see like.
You can't tell another man how to react.
Nah, but sometimes you got to put your arm over a nigga's shoulder and say, bro. Like,
oh, okay, I got you.
Let me chat with you. Let me chat with you, bro. Like, it's not like on some like, you know, some lame, I'll let any nigga punk me type shit. It's just like, all right,
so you
bro.
disagree with how Maine handled that?
I don't disagree with how Maine handled that. You can't tell no man how to think, but
yeah.
He handled it the way he want to handle it. Like, y'all know how I am, bro. Y'all two different type of niggas. Like, I'm not like that, bro. Like, I'm a passive nigga. Like, unless it gets to, oh, we there, then I'm going there. But then I'm not gonna try to make you get there and keep escalating. That's just me.
So you don't fuck with like just some healthy sparring?
It depends. With friends, yeah. With enemies, no.
Okay, I got you.
I'll do a healthy banter back and forth between me and a friend, but like an enemy, fuck no. Hell no.
I wouldn't call them niggas enemies though.
No, I'm not saying. I thought they was acquaintances.
Yeah.
And honestly, this your fault.
I knew you was gonna go here. Chill out.
This shit your fault,
bro. This is not my fault.
Can we talk about it?
Nah, bro.
Can we talk about it?
We can talk about it, but stop pouring up.
Can we talk about it?
Stop pouring up.
No.
Go ahead, talk about it. Stop pouring up.
All right. These niggas would have never knew each other existed if you didn't exist.
So what? You just wish I was never born?
Basically.
Nah, chill.
Your ass started the beef.
Nah, I didn't start the beef.
Slim started this shit.
How did I start it?
Because these niggas would have never been connected. They would have never knew each other if you didn't exist.
Serge told me that was one of my gifts, and that was a good thing.
That you connect people?
Yeah.
Because sometimes you connect a nigga with the wrong nigga. Yeah, for real.
All right, so why it got to be my fault? Why can't it be like Boss should have never made an episode about it?
No, I feel like Boss feels as if he deserves his recognition, which he should. But every podcaster at that level in their life gets a little frustrated. And you just got to keep powering through it. There's no need to beef with another nigga over it, though, who been doing it for like longer than you. You just got to respect it and let it be what it is. You know what I'm saying? But what's your opinions on it?
Well, I got a lot to say, so I would just have to break it down and make short versions. I would love to have a conversation with Boss about it on camera, and we talk about it like civilized adults. And you know,
I want to sit. I want to sit in that chair. I want to be here though. You gotta let me know when y'all doing it.
You've been drinking too much, but we could do it now. You know what I'm
saying? Can't do it right now.
Yeah, I know because your ass been drinking.
Yeah,
but
turn that bitch up.
But I would like to have a conversation with him about it and just like, you know, explain the disagreements, explain how everything got to that point. For the people listening that don't know, Maine and Boss had a disagreement. Boss made an episode about it. Maine made an episode back. It was kind of funny. Maine was saying some little funny things, but it wasn't like no hurtful shit. Like niggas wasn't talking about goddamn no crazy shit or no shit like that. It was just like some innocent shit like, you know, boy, get better. Don't worry about no awards. Just some simple shit like that.
But you already know when niggas be trying to little boy you, so I ain't even gonna go for that. Be honest.
Oh, you feel like Maine was doing that to Boss?
Of course you know that.
Yeah, he was.
So we gonna we just gonna pretend like we know.
Nah, he was.
We know what we doing each other. At the end of the day, that's fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
Because obviously, I feel like Maine felt hit, but when you the giant and you looking out, you don't see the ants. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's just how I look at it. And if that's what it was, I would have kept it that way. But like some niggas got time of day, so let them have time of day.
Yeah, he said he had time today. You know what's crazy? He told me he did that shit at like 5 a.m. He told me like I want to say he told me
now it's become. That's the thing you got to understand. As a person like me, as a tactical person, as a general, right? Super general.
Yeah,
like my nigga Kevin Gates. But goddamn,
yeah, you got that shit. Go ahead.
But when you get to that level, bro, you just got to understand. Some battles aren't worth fighting. And I feel like that battle was not worth fighting because we still got a man who up and coming on his podcast journey. And I feel like Maine didn't say anything wrong. But he ain't say nothing right. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
nah, he did say some things right. He told him how he gave him his recommendations on how he should better the podcast.
Yeah, but it's on some like little bro.
It be like that.
I know y'all niggas petty. That's what I be saying.
No, nigga, you petty. You be holding grudges and doing shit like that.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Don't let me start a podcast. Don't let me start a podcast.
That's not no petty shit.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm spinning the block. Don't let me start a podcast.
Nah, see, I'm good, bro. Like I ain't really with the beef and the like war of words shit. Like, but if it happens, it just happens. I ain't tripping. I might say some shit here, say some shit there. Like the only nigga like at this point I would do that shit with is probably like Blue. But I would hope it wouldn't get to that point because Blue just be getting mad at me for little shit. I be saying little shit, and Maine talked about that on his podcast.
Yeah, I know his head ass.
Yeah, like I wouldn't want to do that shit with Blue. You know what I'm saying? Especially like, bro, you don't want to goddamn beef with a nigga who, like Joe Budden and Maul. Mm-hmm. You don't want to beef with a nigga who lived with you before. This nigga knows all the head ass shit you did for a whole year.
Yeah.
This nigga get on the microphone and start talking about all the head ass shit I did in a year. Yeah. Bruh, I ain't got nothing to say back. Like now we got to kill each other. You know what I'm saying? Like you just publicly told everybody what I did for a year. So I don't want to fucking beef with Blue. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to beef with that nigga at all, bro. So, he got it. He wins every time.
So why did you think that Boss wanted
beef with Maine?
Yeah. What does that stem from? Because it's not even about because Maine was playing the defense. I would say that on Maine part.
Man, I think
Maine was on defense.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I told
Why
Maine.
did Boss go at him?
Because it's one thing Maine did that I disagreed, and me and Maine had a conversation about it. Maine did a podcast about podcasting, and he was just speaking in general. He was not talking about Boss. I know Boss feels like he was talking about him in his podcast. He was not. I know exactly what Maine was speaking on and what he was speaking to. But Boss felt hit from that shit. So naturally, when you feel hit, you feel like someone is attacking you. And I'm gonna be honest, sometimes men are insecure about things they don't want to speak on. Speak on.
Sometimes.
Because most of the time.
Yeah.
Because as a man, it's not cool for you to like be sensitive. It's not cool for you to be insecure. It's not cool for you to care about things. That's why I tell people off the dick every time, bro, I'm the most emotional nigga I know. The most. And I'm an emotional nigga like Tupac, not Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you hurt my feelings, ain't no telling what the fuck I'm gonna do. Luckily, I don't really get my feelings hurt. Because it takes a lot to hurt my feelings. The only person that really can hurt my feelings is my mama. It takes a lot, nigga. Me and my mama. That's the only people that can really hurt my feelings. So when men get to that point, bro, they just don't know how to react, bro. And then I also think, which I'm not gonna go too in depth with this on a podcast and on camera, but I think sometimes people deal with shit in their personal life and they take it out on other people.
Of course.
Same shit with Damo, what I was saying what Damo does.
Of course.
I think it's a little bit of that also. And that's just what happens with this shit, bro. And at the end of the day, bro, sometimes this shit becomes a sport and people become competitive and want to be better than the next person. I'm gonna be honest.
I would never have that. This is the perfect archetype for Augusta in general.
Yeah.
It's just that niggas see one nigga doing well and niggas seeing another nigga like coming up and just niggas start beefing for no reason. It's the perfect example for everything that goes on here. At the end of the day, bro, promote. I ain't gonna lie. And I ain't gonna lie. Maine did that. But I don't know if it was sleight of hand or whatever. He did.
Mm-hmm.
He put you down in the goddamn, what, he put him down in the comments? The description, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, the description.
Yeah, he put
because he only posted it on Facebook.
Yeah. So it's like,
I just had the link. That's how I was able to put it on my TV.
At the end of the day, bro, we just got to do better as black men, honestly. Niggas love to beef with each other, bro, but won't pop shit at nobody else. It's crazy.
Hey, man, I'm just going to say this one thing, bro, and I'm like kind of off of it, though. Nigga called me a water boy. I got to kill the nigga. I'm sorry, bro.
Bro, you
like, it don't matter if I was a water
bro.
boy or not, bro. I don't give a fuck. It don't matter if I was a water boy or not. I got to kill the nigga, bro. Like, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with being the water boy.
What if they won state because you brought them niggas water, bro? You got to chill, bro.
Nigga, it's not about none of that.
Chill.
It's about how Maine was saying it.
And you started all this shit, too.
I didn't start this shit.
And you elevating this shit. That's why I be saying, bro.
I didn't even want to talk about this. You want to talk about this. I didn't even want to talk about this.
No. You did. You did.
How you figure?
You did want to talk about this.
No, I did it, bro. I was trying to change the subject. You was like, nah, let's talk about it.
We gotta elevate our people, man. Stop hating on each other, man.
Man.
Stop punching down and stop punching up, bro. We just gonna goddamn rise together, bro. That's it.
Man. Boss, you gotta get your get back with Maine.
You see? I told y'all niggas. Bro, this nigga
I don't know what you gonna say
this
back
nigga
to
be
this
starting
nigga.
shit, bro.
But after that nigga called you the water boy, bro, you gotta get your get back, bro. Nah, I'm just joking for real though. Nah, nigga call you a water boy though.
You got that shit.
Nah, for real though. That shit really not a big deal though. It was just all fun and games, bro. Just something to talk about for like 5 seconds. Maine not tripping about that shit. I'm sure Boss not tripping about that shit. That shit not a big deal, dog.
Man, at the end of the day, hey, just make good content, bro. All of y'all.
The content gonna be here. And that's what we need to do next, bro. Me, Maine, Boss, Ro, we need to all sit down and just have this goddamn, just have a little pod, bro. Maine and Slim, because me and Maine about to crank back Maine and Slim. We need to sit down and let that be episode 1 of Maine and Slim. We gonna call that shit season 2 or something. I hate when niggas do seasons, but me and Maine gonna do the season for the Maine and Slim because, niggas just busy to goddamn do this shit together, but we back on that shit. And as far as the whole award shit, nigga, fucking award. My nigga Big King said he fuck with awards, so if we win that shit, I'm gonna give that shit to Big King since he fuck with awards.
I ain't even know I was in that.
See what I'm saying?
I didn't know.
Okay, bro, we got nominated.
Oh, I didn't know.
But you said, nigga, you ain't hear me talk about the award shit before? That's why I was talking about it. Yeah, we got nominated.
I ain't know. I really didn't.
So if we win the award, you want the award?
I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie. My son's Little League soccer trophy would have been great. But I don't know about it's not.
They ain't win the championship.
Hell nah, boy. We went like 6-6.
Oh damn, you were mad.
Hell yeah, I was mad.
Damn. So hold up, because now I'm getting angry.
What?
So you saying Carter's soccer team is more important than the pod?
Oh yeah.
Damn.
I ain't mean to tell you that, bro.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, blood.
Bruh, the soccer team more important than the
I ain't gonna lie,
pod?
bro. I wanted that shit, bro.
Damn, bruh.
We gonna see
so
how
you
basketball
rather had
goes.
a soccer trophy than the pod trophy?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit would have turned me up.
Damn, that's
Crazy,
bruh.
bro. This, I come here, bro. I do my thing, bro. Like,
Damn,
come on,
this
bruh.
nigga wanted the soccer
But
trophy.
Carter, bro, imagine
Carter don't even want the trophy.
I know. That's why I gotta get him wanting that. Do you know these kids weird nowadays? He got basketball coming up. I gotta get him, dialed in.
Hey man, but if we win the trophy, we gonna dedicate that shit to Boss. We gonna get that shit to Boss.
No, I'm not doing that.
Why?
Cause that, bro, y'all gonna stop fucking with my nigga Boss, bro.
Nigga, see, I can't even. Niggas
No,
can't even
bro,
be
y'all
nice,
gonna stop
bruh.
fucking with Boss, bro.
How's that fucking
Team
with
Boss?
him? How's that fucking with him?
Cause y'all punching down, bro.
No, bro. Like
That nigga coming up. Let that nigga come up.
he obviously cared about the award.
Yeah, cause he coming up.
We gonna get him the honorable mention and get him the award.
Nah, bro.
And Maine said whoever win the award, he just gonna interview them. And me and Maine about to do some awards, like dead ass. I know niggas thought we was joking. We dead ass, like either Christmas or New Year's. We doing awards.
Can I get
You might get an award, like dead ass. We coming up with the topic soon. I mean the category soon.
Let me come up with one.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, we name them after people too. Like the Cooks Award is gonna be the niggas that hate bitches. But I don't think Cooks gonna win it.
Who you gonna win it then?
Bro, it's this nigga who act just like Cooks on Facebook, but way worse, nigga. And people hate him way worse. I think he gonna beat Cooks out of it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, this some funny shit. So me and Maine picking the people. Y'all niggas not picking the people. Me and Maine picking the people.
Damn, that's fucked up. You gotta let the people vote.
No, nigga, this some funny shit. If this shit do turn into some real shit, that shit gonna be head ass. You know what I'm saying? But this some funny shit. Like, I forgot. Oh, like another award.
I think I should get best co-host though.
Best co-host? Nah, that's not gonna be a category.
Why?
Because we only doing funny shit.
Oh, y'all don't want to do real shit.
Nah, it's not a real award show, but it's a real award show. So like one of the categories is gonna be I don't care about awards, but I do care about awards. And Maine nominated Boss, but I don't think Boss deserved that award. I think this nigga named Curtis Proctor deserved that award. He a nigga that went to Payne College.
I don't know who that is.
And Payne College did like this 40 under 40 or something. That's the thing, right? The 40 under 40?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's one of them things like 40 under 40. And he just went in for like a whole weekend just dissing Payne College and dissing the people that got nominated and all that shit. That nigga deserved that award. What's another award you think we should do? You think we should do the co-host award.
Best co-host.
You will win that shit, nigga.
I hold that shit down.
You
Week after
like
week.
the only co-host, though.
I don't. I hold it down, though.
Yeah.
I hold it down.
But what else, though? Something else. Because you being selfish right now.
I know.
What other
I'm
category
super
you got?
selfish. I don't know, bro. That's kind of hard. Like, you talking about just for podcasts?
Yeah. Just a podcast award. See, you're not a social media nigga, so like you don't pay attention to what people got going on, which is actually a great thing. But how about the Petty Award? Who you got for the Petty Award? Would you give it to Maine?
Oh, definitely.
Maine gets the Petty Award.
King Petty.
King Petty, that's what we call the award. King Petty.
Yeah.
We're gonna call Maine after this and ask him if he think he can get it.
Yeah. We gotta do
We got to do the Manager of the Year award.
Manager of the Year.
Damo Cooks. Hey, let me get off this shit. We goddamn been drinking. I'm starting to goddamn slight diss niggas. I wasn't dissing Cooks and goddamn Damo with the manager shit. Like, for real, though. Like, niggas deserve some kind of award for that shit.
We gotta do Coach of the Year.
Coach of the Year?
That's Blue.
Blue not getting Coach of the Year. I'm
Blue's
sorry,
getting
Blue.
Coach of the
You're
Year.
not getting Coach of the Year, bucko.
Brought the ship back to his goddamn alma mater. Shout Shout out my nigga
chill
Blue.
the fuck out.
I'm dead ass. Brought the
Okay.
shit back to the home.
Blue gets the coach of the year.
Coach of the year. Brought the
Okay.
shit back to the hometown.
Okay.
To the home school. You know what I'm saying? Alma mater type shit. You know what I'm saying?
He said he a LeBron type of nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bring
Cleveland!
Brought that shit back.
What was the name of his school? I forgot. I ain't gonna scream it.
St. Mary's.
No, I'm talking about Blue.
Oh, I don't even know.
Langford!
Yeah, man. Hey, by no means necessary do we encourage anti-Semitism, but please cut black people some slack, bro. Y'all be out here on our ass. Stop giving us so much fucking hell. We're people too, bro. Stop treating us like that. That's all I gotta say.
I'm gonna start the pod with that clip. I'm gonna do that clip, intro, then let the pod go.
Gotcha.
But that's all we got for this week, man. Boss, this was all fun and games. I know you're going to listen to this whole thing and think, goddamn, a nigga was dissing you or something. It's all fun and games, bro. Just ha-ha, he. Blue, always fun and games. Maine, always fun and games. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually about to call Maine right now.
Team
so
Boss.
I ain't even got to talk about it.
Team Boss, stand strong, Team Boss.
Hey, but you got to shoot a nigga for calling you the water boy. And that's all. We out.
Hell, that's...